John Andersen with a little more deep water. This Deepwater Badass series has gone on for a while now. We've been talking about training, nutrition, commitment, all sorts of great stuff. If you have been following the cues in these videos, you will have been having some great training days. You've been making some great gains, and now it's time to take the next step in the training. So you've been doing 10 by 10s, which undoubtedly have been kicking the shit out of you, as they should. Okay. Now the next step is to take, let's use real rounded figures. Let's say we're talking, you had 315 on squat for your 10 by 10. Now you're gonna take that same 315, 100 reps, meaning that was 10 by 10. Now you're gonna take that same 100 reps and you're gonna perform the same 100 reps in as few sets as possible, okay? Now, ultimately, this is where Deepwater really starts to begin, because now you're gonna, so we've been talking about, you know, the mental toughness and the strength and how it's not only physical. Now you get to start putting that to the test. So as maybe you take your 100 reps and you do it over the course of 8 sets. Maybe you do it over the course of 7. The bottom line is you get in there, you start knocking out these sets. You're gonna get deeper and deeper, and you're gonna find that you're gonna be able to push yourself further and further. Remember, there's always one more rep. So that's the next step. 100 reps, no longer 10 by 10. 100 reps is now performed in as few sets as possible. This is gonna take you to the next level. Now get on this. I'm gonna give you a few weeks, maybe a month, and we're gonna go into the next step. Because the further we go in deep water, the bigger, the better, and the stronger you're gonna become. We started off with this really high volume, and we're gonna end up in much less volume, but much higher intensity type workouts. Deep water is a complete progression. 10 by 10 is the beginning. At the end, you're gonna be working up to max weights and working off percentages, but we'll get to that. So, your task at hand now, 100 reps in as few sets as possible. Push yourself. That's what Deepwater's all about. John Andersen, DeepwaterMethod.com.